Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. Today is the 2nd of June 2026. It is a Tuesday. I haven't been updating for the past 4 days because it was the weekend and I was occupied yesterday, which was a Monday. So I'll give an update about what happened over the past 4 days, which was the 29th of May to the 1st of June. So it was the 29th, 30th, 31st, and the 1st of June, which is day 92 to 95. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 days. Right, that's right. So for Oanda CFDs, we are now at 15,668 with the exposure pretty steady. It hasn't increased that much, 47%, meaning roughly half or around 7,800, almost eight almost $8,000 exposure in CFDs at the moment. The bulk of it is of course silver, and then the minority is gold and also UST bonds. For Binance, it's now at 9986, and this has to be a record high exposure because Bitcoin price has absolutely been dumping terribly recently in the past 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks maybe. We were as low as 3% at some point, and now we're at 56% exposure. I'll show you what that means in terms of how the chart looks like, and also our unrealized profit now is 300, minus 300 US dollars, which is nothing compared to the overall net asset value here. So we're down 3% basically. um, Total net asset value is 25,654, which equates to a return, still a relatively healthy return of 9%, roughly 9.03%, and an absolute gain of 2124 US dollars. Our net asset value or our equity chart looks like this. You can see it has been going down a bit because of Bitcoin absolutely being destroyed right now, whereas everything else is mooning. Even gold and silver are doing quite okay, maintaining their price. S&P 500 is absolutely going ballistic, and there are a few crypto newcomers like Hyperliquid, which are absolutely going mad now, all-time highs. Zcash as well, and other smaller cryptos like that. But we stick with our grid trading strategy for the purposes of this video. I will not deviate too much into my other trading activities, investments, and so on, because we are focusing purely on this mechanical system, and then perhaps at a future date I can talk more about my other investments. But this is purely grid or ladder trading strategy that we are focusing on depressed but high potential assets. Okay, so let's jump straight into Bitcoin. We had a massive 9 buys and 3 take profits over the past 4 days because, of course, Bitcoin is a 24/7 market. So we last updated around here, I would say. And since then, we chopped a bit. 2 buys, 2 take profits here, another take profit here, and then came the dump. The dump started like maybe yesterday, and it hit massive amounts of buy orders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with that without even any sort of bounce to take profit, which is quite unusual, but it does happen. But it's quite unusual in the sense that it couldn't even rebound $1,100, which is the distance between our buys and our sells. So you can see here 70,100, and then the sell is the take profit is at 71,200, for example, and it couldn't even hit that for any of these. So it's down only, but it's okay. It's good. We like the we really like the reload. I do really hope that our exposure increases up to 100% for Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin is very due for a bounce soon, if not within the next 3 months, I would say. So that is what's been happening. And for silver and gold, unfortunately, there has not much been going on at all. Zero activity. I just checked. Just lots of financing costs. Basically, when you buy CFDs, you have to pay financing costs to hold the trade. Um, And these are the financing costs for gold and silver. For bonds is negligible, but for gold and silver is about $1 a day to hold these positions open, which is okay. Um, so let's go quickly and see what's been happening, starting first of all with silver. So silver, let's go to the daily chart. Okay, today's a Tuesday, so so far it's a nice green candle up. Yesterday was a bit choppy, and yeah, this trade is currently in profit, and take profits up here, and then we have a bunch of sell orders down. Let's see how much is in profit now. Yeah, we're in profit for $7, and take profit is of course around $20. Okay, let's see what's next. Gold. Gold and silver usually work in tandem, so this has also been going up today. Take profit up here for this open trade. Yeah, bonds look like a good trade. Too bad I didn't buy in size. So all the buy orders that were hit are now in profit, and we have a total profit of $7 now. Yeah, if only I did a 10x of this and bought 10 units instead of one. But yeah, I don't know. It's still in a massive downtrend for UST bonds. So yeah, I might, take profit and then wait for the next dip, because it seems to be uh yeah, dipping here. So you see here, it looks really good, and then it massively crashed, and then it crashed again, and then so this looks like a lower high, or what they say, and then it will reach a lower low. By all accounts, lots of sovereign and funds, and also big debtors of US debt, namely China and Japan, they are all dumping treasuries. So interest rates are going up, and of course bond prices work in inverse of interest rates. There's talks about interest rate hike now, so that will be bad for bonds. So let's continue to look at that. Okay, what's next? China going strong. That's good. We have some China stocks. What's going on with oil? Oil is under $100, but it hasn't hit our buy order yet. Still very bullish on oil, even though this ceasefire has been announced. Copper is doing very well. That's good. Yeah, because well, not good for this trade, but I do have copper stocks. So yeah, this is doing very well, copper. But we obviously will not chase the trades. Yeah, S&P 500. Yeah, I have nothing more to say about that. It's just going, up only. And yeah, that's it. So that concludes my update for today. Nothing much more to say about that. Besides that, oh, did I talk about this? No, I didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this chart. And this chart is very interesting because it plots the return since we started this trading journey of silver, Bitcoin, and of course our overall performance. So orange is of course Bitcoin, silver is of course silver, and then the blue is us. And what I want to point out to you is that since we started on 22nd of Feb, our first recorded trading journey, for the first time, our overall performance is doing better than the constituent trading vehicles, or the main trading vehicles that we use, which are Bitcoin and silver. So this is testament that this trading strategy works, because it's performing better than the two main assets. And when I say main, it's easily 90% of our exposure, silver and Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is now only 5.66% up since we started. So you can see we all started at 0, and here's around 5.66. And silver is negative 11. So you can see the scale here. Here's minus 10, and then we're currently at minus 11 right here. But we are doing positive 9% here, right here at the end of this blue chart. So if this is not a indicator of success, I don't know what is, because this is clear proof that the strategy can work. All right. Okay, that's me. That's it for today. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Take care now. Bye bye.